Hello, everybody. It's COVID times on the
Yeah,
good.
we never got our theme music. Like, on all the news channels, they've got their
Yeah,
dun 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 dun
it's
dun
the
dun.
bumper music.
They've got their music.
We need bumper music. Somebody hook
Yeah.
us up.
Somebody, I know that there's got to be a producer somewhere in Atlanta that's got some time on their hands.
That's true. Yeah, some extra music bumps. Okay, so my mail person is going down the street. What time does your mail run?
My mail comes, it's late, like 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, okay. You're. I was
Yes.
like on the weekends they come. I think they come later on the weekends, but I
And see,
feel like
mine
early.
come early on the weekends.
Okay.
But during the week, usually there's a lot of times getting home from work, I run into the mailman.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
So,
anyway, they were just going up and down the street, and I can see out of my window to where it is. So I'm like, oh, it's mail time.
yeah, the
Did you
people
ever
that
watch
come
Blue's Clues?
early, yes, I do remember Blue's
Okay, so
Clues.
remember mail time?
Yes.
Okay.
The people that come early in my neighborhood are the people that they're landscapers.
Oh gosh, see
So
that would get me.
it's usually a weed whacker. That's what woke me up this morning, the weed whacker.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
start
See,
around,
New
but they're
York.
still working. And I'm like, I guess there's a lot to
Yeah,
do.
there's a lot of social distancing in yard work.
There is. So they're,
Yeah.
nobody's near anybody else. They're just out there, mowing and whacking,
Yeah, I need
whacking the
somebody to
weeds.
mow and whack my yard. I don't. I need to call my yard guy.
Yeah, that person could have been working.
I'm sure he has another day job, so I need to
Oh,
see on his side gig if he's still doing that.
my
But anyway,
dad,
we're on the Good
that used
Work
to,
Show.
I know. My dad's thing used to be cutting the grass on the weekends until he discovered golf, and then that flew by the wayside. So there's that. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's another episode, a socially distant episode of the Good Work Show. We
that's
are
right.
back in our home studios, you
Home
know.
studio. Yeah, this is a home studio, office, cafeteria. It's all kind of stuff in here.
It's just if there is something to be done, it generally happens in this room.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
entertainment space, the
Hmm.
TV's on mute over here. So, there's a lot of things happen. I'm thankful for my square
Multi-purpose
footage these
room.
days. Yeah.
Hmm.
Though I did realize
So
there's my den. I never go in that room. Like never. I don't even walk through it.
you should cut it off. You should rent it out.
Well, there's nothing to who? It's
I
the
don't
den.
know. I don't know. That could be somebody's bedroom.
Well, it's a very so
Somebody needs one room, Trenise. You should rent that out.
my sister and my cousin, both of them have two boys, and both of them are like they just want to come sit in my because it's just got a sofa and the fireplace is in there, and it's just a really nice room. And both of them are like, I just want to sit in that room and read books and drink wine. I'm like, that's really what that room is for.
You're not coming over there for that. You just
No,
like
well, they don't live in the state, so probably not. But anyway, but yeah,
well.
so
Oh, so coming up, special shout out to all our nonprofit friends and partners because this is obviously coronavirus. Ooh, my nails down because my nail
I
polish is
look
on and
good.
some of them it isn't. And I'm not good. This is not nail shop quality, by the way. I am not
No,
going there. But
mine are okay, but this was
so
again happened in this room.
yeah, at home manicures. But it's still been a difficult time for our nonprofit friends, and of course, even us at Goodwill. But definitely keep supporting them, and you have a good opportunity coming up. So Giving Tuesday has been moved up. Well, I guess there's going to be two Giving Tuesdays, I hope, for this year. And so Giving Tuesday is going to be on May 6th. So just in a couple of days. No, May 5th. May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. It's Cinco de Mayo. So you should celebrate Cinco de Mayo by supporting your local nonprofit. So Georgia Gives is going to be supporting, so you can give through the georgiagives.org website, or you can find your local preferred nonprofit, and I'm sure you can donate through their website. But support your nonprofits, support those people who are still doing the work, because we need our nonprofit community to stay strong after COVID, during COVID. You know, they need your support more now than ever. So please make sure you do that. May 5th, Giving Tuesday in May.
Yeah, it has a name. Hold on. I'm going to
I
go
think isn't it Giving Tuesday again or something?
Yeah, there's something. Giving Tuesday Now.
Giving Tuesday Now. Okay.
Hashtag
Yes.
Giving Tuesday Now is going to be the May Giving Tuesday. So yeah, it's, there's a lot of stuff happening, and we've talked about this before, our nonprofit partners are filling gaps, and
Yes.
but they're not getting their normal support that they normally would. So it really is a good idea, and hopefully folks will hear our call, and there'll be a lot of promotion around it leading up to the day, but hopefully folks are really going to jump in and do what you can.
Yes. So who are you supporting on Giving Tuesday now?
Other than the company that employs me.
Are you gonna give a donation?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I mean, I put you on the spot.
Kind of did. I mean, there's organizations I already donate to. So there's, I have a normal giving pattern that I give to organizations. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see who's got the best emails that lead up to Giving Tuesday. Like what mailing list am I on?
Yeah. Probably a lot though, because from the Good Work Show, we get on a lot of
get a lot.
Yeah. But
I might support March of Dimes because I feel there's a little bit of pressure there.
Hey, I just, look at all the purple I have in my office.
No, it's very subliminal. It's like March of Dimes, March of Dimes.
This is my favorite color. So as if no one could tell that, purple is what I do. But no, I'll be supporting March of Dimes. Not in just for Giving Tuesday. I was already doing some work with them. But yeah, well, we're definitely supporting our own goodwill and through lots of efforts there. But there'll be a lot of organizations. Just check your email. Go on social media. Find a way. There's so many. And remember when we did Giving Tuesday, like in November, whenever it was, last year, 2019, we did a whole scrolling list of all of the nonprofits that had been on the Good Work Show that you could just go find. Like there were hundreds.
We'll see if we can dig that up and put that back up for Giving Tuesday Now, so that you can see that list and reference them again and see some of the great organizations that we've talked to, or go back and listen to some back episodes of the podcast. If there's I'm telling you, if you get if you get an email from an organization about Giving Tuesday and you're like, I don't know anything about them, I bet you if you go to our podcast and search, you can probably find that organization and hear the interview and learn more about the organization.
That's true. That's so true.
We've done a lot of the research for you.
That's right. So so definitely support your local nonprofits. We'll be here for you on the Good Work Show to bring you some other nonprofit friends. We were going to do a drop-in show today, but I don't feel like we had any drop-ins.
No.
So we'll plan another drop-in.
Yeah,
I tried to get my dad to download Zoom. He couldn't.
Oh, that's right. We're trying to. Well, my dad said he's standing by, so if he wants to join us one week, he's willing to. I'm actually kind of interested. I've talked to him, but I haven't seen him since last week, so I'm interested now in the progress of his beard.
Oh, I bet you he's like Santa right now.
He looked like Santa last week, so we'll see how he. My nephews were calling him Papa Santa, so
They really were? Oh my gosh. That's
call him Papa Santa. Like I said, I've never seen my dad with a beard. He's always been clean shaven, so it was kind of shocking.
Yeah.
So how are you doing wearing a mask?
I'm okay with it. I kind of wear it sometimes, and sometimes I don't. So I mean, I know they said wear it all the time, but
no,
it's to protect other people, and it's not that I don't care about other people. I just don't have it all, and I don't go all the.
You had
I
to
don't go
like
that many
caveat
places.
that.
I, I know I don't have. I have. So my mom made me one, and I didn't have it until like recently, like a couple weeks ago. So I keep that one in the car more recently. But I did go to the grocery store last night, and I did not put my mask on when I went in the grocery store. So, however, there was so many people in there without the mask on. I was
Well, have
a
you
bit
seen
worried.
there's like this thing, I don't know. I've been wearing it, but it makes me feel I feel like I'm just going to have to wear it to get used to it so that it becomes
Yes,
second nature. Like, I think that's
it's a
just,
really strange. It's a strange
it's
feeling.
strange. And I
Yeah,
have I haven't gotten my cloth ones yet, but my disposable ones,
you didn't get
uh,
it.
it should come today or
I
tomorrow.
got mine. Mine is right. Mine is
Oh, did you?
it's
Yeah. I got my first,
as you can see, it's still in the pack.
I
It's
know.
still in the
I
package.
got my
But I gotta
first
wash it first.
Yeah, I got my first order. Well, I had two orders. I ordered some for myself and then I ordered some for my dad. So I mailed
Yeah.
his to him. So the second order hasn't come yet.
Okay. Got it.
So I don't know. I'm just kind of like
Well,
I'm just trying.
they said you're supposed to put your mask on first, and you did the
That's
opposite.
true.
Gave your
But I
dad
don't
the.
leave my house. So
Well, your dad's probably not leaving his
he doesn't
either.
leave his house either. I called him yesterday and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like sitting in the I heard him talking to somebody. I'm like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just sitting in the garage and people are walking around like taking a walk. So they just stop and say hi
Oh,
from the
oh, that's nice.
driveway."
Yeah.
So, but I
Your
want to
dad's
make
like the
sure
candy man. You
he
should
is. He just sits
throw some candy to him in the street.
he just sits in,
They need to come back out with that. They need to come back with the candy house.
they need the farm store. I know we were talking about this earlier in the week, but
What that was
if
that
anybody
drive-through convenience store?
yeah, so they were called the farm stores and they basically were it was kind of like the convenience store at a gas station, except
Mm-hmm.
there wasn't a gas station and it had a drive up window. And basically anything that you can get in the convenience store at the gas station. So like snacks, they had like general groceries. So you could get like milk and bread and that kind of stuff. And then you could get like beer and cigarettes and whatever.
Yeah.
But you could get all of it at the farm store and it was a drive through. But they went out of business
So
probably
how did
about,
you tell? Did you just tell them I need a pack of Hubba Bubba and some
yeah,
nerds, and just drove up and now
not
don't
even
ask
because
me
there
why I
was,
picked those two things because that's what I because
yes.
it was called Food Corner Market in my neighborhood where it was by my dad's house, but it wasn't a drive up, but it was basically the same thing.
Yeah.
It was your corners. It was a corner store.
It was
the corner store.
this was a corner store because I'm pretty sure they had pickles and
Yeah.
I don't know if they had pig's feet, but they might have had the eggs.
Yes,
The pickled eggs.
I never had that. I just don't understand what that would. Why would that be a thing?
You know, I don't eat eggs, so first of all, I would never do that.
Yeah,
But I did like the pickles.
No, the pickles were legit. I
The
bought some
pickles were
pickles yesterday. Not that. So you have to try Wickles pickles.
Wickles pickles.
Wickles Wicked Pickles. They're kind of like sweet and hot like at the same time, and they're really really good.
I have to try. I love pickles. Like that's something I never buy, but I love dill pickles. I don't know why I never buy them. I don't think
I
about
usually
them.
don't either, but I was down in the grocery store yesterday.
You were in the pickle aisle.
Yeah, in the pickle aisle because I was going to get some. Was I going to get salad dressing or something? It is on the same. Same aisle.
The condiment aisle.
It.
But yeah, we were just laughing. I was like, yeah, the farm store was like 20 years ahead of its time because I could imagine that would be because you could get, and there was like a huge markup, of course, like a pint of ice cream there costs like, $35, but you didn't have to get out the car.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah. They should come back out with that.
When I asked our financial advisor about that as an investment, he didn't respond. So I don't know if that non-response that was a dumb idea, or if I all of a sudden see farm stores start popping up, I know what happened to my idea.
If it's John's farm store, then we know. But I guess 7-Eleven could have that, like a Circle K, 7, like they could co-opt that, I guess.
Yes, I don't there is one when I had to drop a friend off to pick up a car in Tucker earlier. Well, I don't know what day it was at this point, but there is one in Tucker, a drive-through convenience store. And I was like, see,
Yeah.
and the car in front of me I almost ran into it because we were approaching the light. And at the last minute, they slammed on their brakes and turned into I was like,
They,
see,
they needed some hubba bubba.
they needed some hubba bubba.
I
Well,
don't know.
anywho, this has been fun.
It has been fun. It's good to catch up with our friends on the Good Work Show. We miss you all, so we'll
We
be back
do.
soon with some more great nonprofit leaders that will tell us. Honestly, by the time we get back, they'll be telling us what they had been doing during coronavirus and what they're doing afterwards. Because there's going to be a lot of recovery. I think everybody's looking forward to the day where we'll come back and things will go back to something, but they're not going to go back to what they were. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do go back to and how the nonprofits are adjusting how they're serving their communities and what they're doing. So we'll be digging into all of that and more when we come back on the Good Work Show for real after the COVID times.
All right, guys, have a good day.